Hi everybody, it's Jenny here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing my AOFM progress part 2. If you haven't watched my first AOFM video or my Academy of Freelance Makeup Online Makeup School video, then click the card right here and it would take you there. Also check the link on my bio. And also check the link down under the description box. I'm going to be talking about all these frequently asked questions that I receive from you guys who message me on my Instagram, on my YouTube, or even emailed me. So I will answer all your questions in this video. And a bonus is that I would also show you some of my work that I've already submitted in AOFM just to get you, just to give you a glimpse of what you should expect from the modules that that's like included on the makeup course. Also, I would also give you my progress report and feedback on how am I doing with my current modules right now. I actually unlock some rewards already in the system of their course, so now I'm like receiving a lot of like huge makeup discounts from different brands. And I would also tackle all the struggles I've been encountering in this course, and also my overall thoughts about this whole makeup course from Academy of Freelance Makeup. So let's start. The first question I always receive is that how much I paid for the AOFM in the United States. So as you all know, AOFM online course is from London. When you pay the course from United States, if you're American or if you're like currently residing in the United States, you need to pay. It's fine if you pay it using USD, but they would automatically convert the online course fee into the amount you should need to pay. So I paid around 1,500 for my course. So I think in the website it's around 1,099 euros. But what I paid is like in USD, so I paid more. What are the difference of the YouTube makeup tutorial videos from AOFM course videos? In my perspective and in my own opinion, YouTube tutorials will only give you these tutorial videos, makeup tutorial videos, about mostly all these beauty gurus are doing their makeup on themselves, and with that you can't really know how to, with that it's hard for you to gain some knowledge on how to apply makeup on the other people. And it's really important if you want to become a makeup artist to be able to apply makeup with other people, because that's how you're gonna get clients. That's your job, to put makeup on others people's faces. So a lot of like beauty gurus would teach you some skills that they've learned, that they taught themselves on how, like the techniques, how to blend, how to pack colors, how to make colors pigmented, and all of the YouTube videos I've seen are like, most of them are like they like just put on themselves. Or they would also, there's also some videos out there that they would teach you how to apply it on a model. But then I feel like most of those videos are very biased videos, because they are using the products that are sponsored. The information you're getting from YouTube videos aren't really wide, and most of them are not really fundamentals and basic. And I think if you want to be a professional makeup artist, you need to touch the fundamentals and the basics of makeup artistry. So then from that point, once you go forward and level up your makeup artistry skills, you would always go back to your fundamentals, and it's a really helpful to enhance the look on your models' faces if you practice a lot of the applications, not on your own face but with different types of models' faces. And aside from that, from I think other online makeup schools that I've researched, they only have one celebrity makeup artist that's like showing you all these modules or these tips and techniques, which I think is not that great, because I feel like you should learn from different types of makeup artists. You should learn from different types of teachers, as like every teacher has their own expertise, if you know what I mean. So in my own opinion, if you had experience working with other makeup artists, I don't think you still need to take this course, because you have the experience on working with makeup artists and you already learned so much things from them. So I don't think you need this course. But if you're like me, who hasn't worked with any makeup artist, who's never become a makeup artist apprentice, then this course would really help you understand and will give you the basic knowledge about the makeup artist industry or the makeup artistry. Or this course will help you give the knowledge that you need to become a successful makeup artist in the future. Next question is, how is your mentor response and guidance towards your course? So my mentor's name is Danielle, and Danny for short. And my mentor is really nice and really helpful, but then sometimes I feel like she's not there all throughout my course, as if like there's this one time like I had a major difficulty or technical issue about their website. It's like me uploading my assessment online, and then the website keeps rejecting my pictures for any other reason. And then I tried contacting her, emailing her from that website itself, and then I got response for like a week or so, as what I could remember. And I feel like if you're in a rush to get a makeup certification, if you're in a rush to get your makeup certification, this is really bad. Because like if you try your best to finish all the assessments quickly, the ones holding you back is your mentor. If your mentor is for some reason so busy and could not check or like guide you or like answer any of your questions, then you're gonna be stuck. And then I had this experience wherein I submitted my assessment and I failed. Well, there's no word failed actually. It just she would just say you didn't pass this module. So then I tried to redo it, but then she gave me the feedback after a week. So then I need to book another model, and then it's hard booking models, especially if you, like me, I'm just like it's hard for me to book models because I don't really know that much people here in my city right now, because I just moved here in my current city, so I don't know anybody that I could ask to become my model. But if you have so many friends and so many family members at home that's like female, then I think that would work out so well. So then yeah, my mentor guidance towards my modules are, I feel like if I'm gonna grade her, it's gonna be 5 out of 10, I guess 5 or 6 out of 10. Like I like the way she gave me feedbacks. Like she would tell me, I hope next time you'll blend the eyeshadow more, or I hope next time you put eyeliner or stuff like that, or I want you to redo this specific assessment because the lipstick doesn't look nice on her and stuff like that. But she's quite honest, my mentor is quite honest, but then I feel like the professionalism is a bit lacking. As also, there's one time I had the chance to meet her one-on-one. So during the course, there's going to be a one-on-one assessment wherein you need to see your mentor face to face, and you need to have a makeup demonstration in front of her. That is the assessment. So the website again has a lot of issues and technical difficulty that I actually paid my model to come at a certain time. And mind you, the time zone difference in United States and London is like a bit like around like 10 hours or so. I forgot. So then if it's like 8 in the morning here, I think there is around 4 p.m. So then I need to wake up around 8 in the morning to start my one-on-one assessment, because I think that's the only time of the last time available is around like 8 in the morning here in the United States for her to assess me. So that's the time. And then it's so hard for me, of course, waking up in the morning and finding models who would want to come around like 7:30 in my place to become my model for my assessment is quite difficult. So that I need to really pay models or pay certain individuals to just come at this certain time of the day. So I had this experience wherein I booked a model, and then she came, and then it's already 8 o'clock, and I still Danny is not showing up on our one-on-one assessment. For some reason, I think the website, and she gave me all these and she gave me a reason that their Wi-Fi connection in their office is having trouble, and she gave me a reason that there's like a Wi-Fi problem connection in their office, which I think is pretty reasonable. So I think it's fine. So I was like, okay, then probably we need to sort these things out. And I was like, she told me to like change it for at 9 a.m. but then I couldn't do anything at my end on the website and change the time because it's not loading up. So I feel like the website is not professionally made, and there's a lot of technicalities, difficulties, a lot of bugs that they need to fix. So then it would be much more user-friendly for students like us. So that's my experience that I think I won't never forget from my mentor, as that of course I paid money to book a model and then I cannot see my mentor, and then we need to postpone my assessment for that day to another day, which is a month after. So even though you want to finish your modules right away, your mentor would hold you back a little bit, because it's depending on how fast she would answer you or give you feedbacks on your assessment. So that pretty sucks, but then let's see how it goes. Always receive is that, do you need to buy other makeup to complete your course assignment or assessment? So as I've mentioned in my first review video, they would send you a makeup kit which contains a lot of products, foundations, eyeshadows, eyeliner, mascara, what else, a face chart. They would also send you a translucent powder and makeup brushes. That's makeup brushes is my absolute favorite from that makeup kit. For some reason, I really love their brushes. It's really nice, and I always use it every time, and it never disappoints me. So yes, and then the products that you'll be getting are all MAC Cosmetics products, which I think is really a plus. Of course, the makeup kit that they would be sending to you is not enough to complete all your assessments. You need to have your own makeup, of course, that you've purchased somewhere, or some brand from other brands as well. And yeah, so just a little bit of a tip. Make sure you have already some good amount of different types of makeup products before you start this course, because if you cannot afford to buy other makeup products and you want to start this course, then that would hold you back, because there's certain type of lipstick color that they would ask you during the assessment. There's a certain type of eyeshadow color that they would ask you to copy or recreate in your model's face. But so if you don't have those, then I don't know, you gotta be resourceful and find all those shades, which I did. Completed module 1 up to module 9, and then from module 1 to module 9 I feel like I just bought like 5 to 6 other makeup products that I need for my model. So a lot of them were lip pencil and some individual lashes, also some gems. I also purchased like some gems like this. This is these are the, so you would be needing this for one of the assessment. I forgot which part. I think it's about that. You would be needing that in one of the lip assessment module. Fun part of the video tutorials and the PDF notes that you would be getting from the course is that they would tell you exactly the products that they recommend and they think that's like really good for your model, and is very unbiased. Like they do not they're like in partner with MAC Cosmetic, but most of the products they recommend, a lot of like probably like 90% of them are not from MAC Cosmetics. So it's like a variety of different makeup products and makeup brands that they trust, and all those makeup artists use during their for their client. So I think it's pretty helpful, and I it really excites me to read the part in the PDF notes where it's like recommended makeup products, and I'm like, oh okay, I need to buy all those things because I know it's the best for my client and of course for myself. So I think that's the fun part. Actually, my profile, and then here where you can see my mentor's feedbacks, and here are all the, and here at this tab you see all your courses that you need to unlock. So once you start your course, you cannot see all the courses right away. You would only see 2 to 4 courses that you need to complete first before you can open up other modules. So now I'm currently in module 10. So as I mentioned, before module 10, I had a one-on-one assessment with my mentor wherein we Skyped online instead. So then she gave me a feedback on how did I do. She gave me a feedback on my first one-on-one makeup demonstration, and it only lasted about, I think, 30 minutes, like an hour, or around 45 minutes or so. So then this is the module I'm currently working on. It's the module 10, makeup for different ethnicities. And then as you can see from this module, there are 6 video courses that I need to watch. one video is about 15 to 30 minutes long, and then here you could download the notes, which is in PDF format, and these is what you would see in the notes. They would give you the transcript from the video and also some other recommendations and suggestions or tips and tricks. And on this button here, you need to download your assessment. So it's also in a PDF format, wherein they would ask you to complete a specific task accordingly, and wherein they would also tell you in this PDF how many models you should get. So for example, they would say you need 9 face images total. That means you need 3 models, because one model you need to take at least if they said you needed 8 face images, that means you need to have 2 models. It's because one model you need to take 4 different photos or shots. So you need to take a shot wherein the model's face is looking in front of the camera. You need to have the model's face looking onto the right, onto the left, and have their eyes closed. So those are the type of pictures that you need to take, and then how many models you need and how many face images you need to submit. So sometimes if they said only 9 images you need to submit, then that means you don't need to take a photo of wherein your model's eyes are closed, because I think there's no eye makeup on that specific assessment. So that's how it goes. A tip for you guys: if you finish one assessment, be sure, and you haven't like finished other assessment, be sure to upload the images already in one for that specific course, for a specific video. Upload the images, assessment images for a specific video as soon as possible. Once you're done with that, then upload it right away, because what I did before, I finished all the videos, and then before I upload all the assessment, and I think there's one time I need to upload 60 images, and it took me 2 days to be able to do that, or like one full day to be able to do that, because uploading one picture, especially if you take the picture from a DSLR, which is what I'm doing, it takes like a minute or so, I guess, like a minute to upload it, upload it successfully. So if you have 60 images, just think about how long you need to sit down on your computer and just uploading. It's really tiring and exhausting. So my biggest advice is to upload your assessment right away. It would take like a week or 3 to 4 days for your mentor to give you a feedback, and then you need to wait for it, and then another 3 to 4 days again. It would make your life pretty hell, because you need to wait for feedback to be able to move forward for your module. So just upload it one single time. Just submit your assessment in that specific module one time. Now, you need to wait 3 to 4 or probably a week to be able to get your mentor's feedback regarding about your test. After that feedback, she will tell you if you pass or not. If you didn't pass a specific part of the assessment, for example, you use you use a different shade of lipstick on that model, and they're asking you to use this specific shade of lipstick, then you don't need to redo everything. You just need to upload the specific part of the assessment which your mentor mentioned to you that you need to redo. And after that, if she tell you you passed the module, she will unlock the next modules, or sometimes it's already unlocked, so you're gonna be able to move forward to the next module. And now, as you can see here, I still couldn't open the module 14 to 19. That means I need to finish my module 10 to 13 and have my mentor check it and approve it before I'll be able to see the other videos, other contents, and for me to be able to move forward. So then if you're gonna move to the module 11, for example, which is the celebrity red carpet beauty, make sure you already submitted your test from module 10. So you're just waiting for the feedback, while on the side you're already working with the next module. So that's like good time management tip there. On the same module, I finished all the modules by one day. I could finish it one day because, as you can see, for one module, if you have 5 videos, one video is about 15 to 30 minutes long. So if you're not really doing anything today, and you could just like sit down and watch all the videos, and then probably if you have your if you have a family there that you could use as a model, you could work on your assessment right away. But on my part, like for me, I tried finishing all the videos from Monday to Friday, and I tried booking models around Tuesday, and I book them usually during Saturday mornings. So then 1 to 2 models, I usually book 1 to 2 models every Saturday, and then for 1 to 2 models, I usually create like 2 to 3 different looks for each model. My tip is that make sure to finish all the video first before booking models, because some part of the assessment you could use the model twice. So you could create this smoky eye look and then a bridal makeup look for one model, and all you need is like one more model to complete your assessment. So that's a really smart move to finish your assessment right away. So then I usually book 2 models every Saturday and create about 4 different looks. So then around Sunday I would edit all the pictures and like make sure my picture has the same size and it looks clear, the exposure is not high. So I want to talk about my struggles. So my current struggles right now in taking this course is that they don't have a good customer service or customer support, and I feel like it's really important, because what if you experience a difficulty from the website or something happened, you cannot recover your account? What would you do? Who would you like email and stuff like that? So I actually emailed their contact one time when I was having trouble with the website, and I cannot book my one-on-one assessment with my mentor. And then it's been months already and I haven't gotten any reply from them, which is really bad. How long would be able you to finish this course? So they didn't put the total hours that for you to be able to finish the course. So I think that's one thing they should like put or like inform you, like their course should be like, if it's like 100 hours of videos content, you know what I mean? Because when I was applying for a student pro discount from Makeup Forever, they couldn't get my application approved because I cannot submit the total number of hours from this course, and they're asking that. What I did was I emailed I emailed AOFM, and the only answer I got from them is that we're really good partners with Makeup Forever. Probably you could just send the email again to them and they will approve it. Just tell them, just give them the receipt or something like that. But Makeup Forever still didn't approve my application, which is sad. But then on the side note, once I unlock the Unit 5 reward with it, which is the My Discount tab, I was able to get discounts from Makeup Forever through the Nigel Beauty Emporium website. So still, I found a way. Another struggle is like the inconsistent time feedbacks I always get from my mentor. Sometimes she'll be fast, she'll be sending me feedbacks around 3 to 3 days. Other times it's been like a week or 2 weeks and I still hasn't gotten any response from her. So that's pretty bad. That's one thing I constantly struggle with. Like, I always pray that she would answer right away because I want to finish this assessment right away and move on and unlock the module, because I'm not doing anything, I'm free, right? So you want to finish all your modules right away. But if your mentor didn't like give you feedback yet and didn't open the other modules yet, you cannot do anything. You need models to be able to finish and pass your test. I tried using my face 1 time, 2 times in the assessment, and then they said I couldn't use my face. So be aware of that. Never ever use your face as the model, because they know if you use it. I swear to God, they would know. I don't know how, but they would find out you use your face. Now for my advice, my first advice is for you to have a really good camera for your assignment. It doesn't have to be an expensive camera, but it should be a decent camera. I don't know if phone camera would work. I think it would work if you really have a nice like Apple iPhone, stuff like that. But if you have like a really lame or shitty camera on your phone, I don't think it would work, because you gotta make the mentor should. They are grading your work based from the pictures that you would upload and send to them. So if your pictures are blurry, if your pictures look shitty, sorry for that word, then they would fail you. So if you cannot afford to get a decent camera, a good lighting and stuff like that, or get models, then just don't take this course, because you cannot be able to move forward. Biggest advice, if you cannot book any models, you think you would be having a hard time booking models, then no, do not take this course, because you won't be able to move forward. Yes, so after signing up, and once you receive the receipt from them through email, make sure you screenshot it, keep it, and then apply to the makeup to other makeup brands makeup artistry pro student application for makeup artists, professionals or student. So what I did first, I applied in Sigma Beauty and MAC, and I got discounts right away. For MAC Cosmetic, I received like 20% discounts on any purchases I would make, and there's an annual fee of $15. For Sigma Beauty, it's totally free, and the fun part about like having Sigma Beauty approve your makeup artistry pro application is that you would receive like a what do you call this? You would receive a box full of goodies, and yeah, if you want to know and learn how to apply in these brands and what did I do based from my experience, then click the card right here. Click on the link on down in my description box. I'll be sending you. I'm gonna include my tips on how I did everything. So I hope you guys learned so much from this video. If you still have any questions on your mind right now, then feel free to reach out to me. Comment down below, send me a DM, private message me, do everything you can to reach out to me. Click all the links on my description box. Everything are in there if you want to reach out to me. And then follow all my social media channels so we could be friends. And be sure to subscribe, and I hope you guys learn. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye!